My best of the greetings. I'm your educator, Mr. J.V. Suwar. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Upschooling.
Good morning, students. Good morning, ma'am. So, how are you all today? Fine. Fine? Okay.
This way, it's a bit obvious, but I'm going to observe one teacher of English during the lesson. But what do I need to look for when observing a lesson? Essentially, I want to find good examples of what makes an efficient but effective teacher. I have to be very pertinently observing the lesson today. To appear calm and control of the classroom, and in control of the classroom, even though you might not feel it, I know. Are you feeling nervous? How to beat observation nerves? Don't worry. I remember my teaching program during my teacher training quite vividly. I will share it with you today. Not least because I was so nervous before every lesson I taught that I would feel physically sick. Does your pants does your pants start to sweat and your stomach just won't settle? Okay, you are not alone. We all are here. Don't let your observation nerves win over you. Think positively. I would advise you think positively. Remember that it's not all about pass or fail. Connect with your students. Expect your students to act differently. Please ignore me. I mean your observer. Don't feel like you have to teach from your plan. Rather, be prepared to alter your plan if necessary. Carry on. All the best.
Good morning, students. Good morning. How are you all today?
We are fine, ma'am.
Okay, I'm Kavita Pradhan, your English teacher. So, we will see each other in 45 minutes. I will give you a quickie English class. So, before start the lesson, hand over you some newspaper cuttings. Okay. You have to go through them and find the what you have written. Go through the newspaper and read properly. Okay. This is like a 1 minute reading exercise.
During this engagement phase of the 5E instructional model, students are drawn into the topic and make connections with their prior knowledge. The teacher is hooking students through a 1 minute reading exercise, leading into the new content and uncovering misconceptions students may have about the topic road safety.
Finish reading? Okay. So, let me ask you some questions regarding the road accident. Why do you think these road accidents happen? Start.
Due to carelessness.
Due to carelessness. Okay, anyone? The buses?
Due to the uncontrol of the driver.
Uncontrollable driver. Okay. Anyone?
It's good to note that the teacher raises questions and distributes the handouts. News clippings here. This is the news clipping. Handouts have been distributed in groups that begin conversations. Students are working together to uncover what they already know about the topic. So they are working collaboratively to help each other express this knowledge succinctly.
Sorry?
Not obeying traffic rules.
Yeah, right. Anyone can what? Overspeeding,
Damaging of the road.
Damaging of the road, okay. Very good. Drunken driving, very good. Okay. So now start up. Read the headline.
Car plunge 70 feet down.
Car
Plunge.
plunge. P-L-U-N-G-S. P-L-U-N-G-E-S. Okay, plunge. This is a vocabulary related to road accident. What does it mean, plunge? What? Jump into somewhere suddenly. Okay, this is the sudden movement to fall into. Okay, anyone next? What is the vocabulary written over here?
Overtones.
Overtones. Okay, what? Going to learn about Road Safety Week. Road Safety Week is a national awareness program. Okay, what is the topic? Road Safety Week. Okay, Road Safety Week. So this was celebrated in January 11 to January 17. When it is celebrated? January 17. This is the model of road accident. Road accident या फिर road safety week. Okay. Different colors. How many colors are there? Three colors. So tell me, red sign. Stop. And then yellow. Wait, to be prepared or to be alert to go. Okay, and then green says go. So this is the traffic rule we should always follow to reduce accidents. Okay.
How well do you know your students? What examples do you see of this? Are you keeping the momentum of the lesson going? How are you achieving this? Are you anticipating any issues and dealing with them before a problem arises? So what do you want to be looking for exactly? Are the pupils engaged in their learning? How can you tell? Are there specific things keeping them engaged? Are the students motivated by the lesson? Can you pick out what is keeping them motivated? What sort of work are the children producing? How much assistance do they have in producing it?
Now let's move forward to the open page number 25. Okay. Let's start. Paragraph 1. Many people think that road safety is non-essential, but it is always very necessary.
Now, reading of the lesson aloud is providing some specific information on real life aspects of road safety. Dear teacher, this is the springboard for the class, remember, in which students combine their prior knowledge with the information in the article that you are going to read or to explore more about the topic.
According to WHO, anyone know about what is WHO? Yes.
World Health Organization.
World Health Organization. Okay, sit down. So according to World Health Organization, most of the hospitalization cases and leading causes of death are due to lack of awareness. So paragraph 2, Road Safety Week is one of the awareness program for road safety. Is already I told you Road Safety Week is one of the awareness programs for road safety. It is a national event aimed at raising public awareness about traffic rules and to reduce road accidents and to help people.
Students' interests are peaked from the engagement phase. The teacher is offering students opportunities to explore the new topic in greater detail. Every students have a desire to find meaning of new words and phrases and answers to their questions. The teacher is providing students with more activities that allow students to explore about road safety. Students are investigating, questioning and developing critical thinking skills about the topic.
Okay, let me divide your class into 6 groups. Each 2 table will 1 group. Okay.
Together, the engage and explore phases provide a solid foundation on which the explain phase will build. By the end of the explore phase, now students are wondering about key concepts, desiring to find answers to them.
Here is the questions. Group 1 and 2. Group 3 and 4. Read the question properly and answer them. Is it ready for this? Okay. Last minute? Finished?
They are now ready for the explanation phase of the 5E instructional model. Now the teacher is taking the class to a guided question and answer session through group worksheets. the teacher is asking more pointed, less open-ended questions. These questions are along the lines of road safety.
Group 1 and 2. Give me that. Give me this. So group 1 question is, group 1 and 2 question is, which one of the following is not a correct answer? Okay. Listen to me carefully. There are 4 options. You have to find which is not a correct option. Drinking alcohol and using mobile phones while driving. Option 1. Wearing a helmet can reduce the risk of death. Wearing a seatbelt reduces the injuries. Driving in the prescribed speed limits. Which one is not a correct option? Option A. Drinking alcohol and using mobile phones while driving causes the death or injuries. Okay. Then
Different styles of question. Are you using open or closed questions? How long are you giving children to answer? Are the children working independently or in pairs or small groups? How effective does this seem? How are you correcting any misconceptions? Is it in a discrete 1:1 way, or are they addressing this as a whole class? What style of teaching are you using? Kinesthetic, auditory, visual? All are extremely powerful, they are the delivery methods, powerful. Do carefully choose them to meet the needs of your class. What sort of work are the children being asked to produce? Is it written, question and answer based, creative?
group 5 and 6 question is, what is the meaning of the traffic?
By now having gone through the engagement, exploration and explanation phases, students need to be provided the opportunity to extend what they know.
Narrow breast. Okay. The next one is the, which one is this? Stop.
So the teacher is showing some visuals of real world road safety signs to solve. Using what they have learned in the explain phase, students apply this knowledge to explain and identify the road signs and finding a solution.
There are some new words, okay? First one is the paramount. Anyone know the meaning of paramount?
The most important.
The most important, or most important than anything else, okay? Can anyone form a sentence then?
How do the pupils respond to your questions? How are teaching aids deployed to enhance the learning? Are the children grouped? How are they grouped together? Upon their ability, upon the behaviors, motivators? Do you see any examples of behavior management? How was it done? And what was the impact? Observe the timings of the lesson. Did you? What time did it start? How long were the children doing certain tasks? How long were they given?
See the words P-E like P-E-D-E-S-T-R-I-A-N. Pedestrian. Pedestrian means a person. Let me show you what is pedestrian. So after pedestrian there is a word WHO. What is the full form of WHO? This is the logo sign. This is the logo. 1948, and its headquarters in Geneva, in Switzerland. Okay, this.
During the evaluation phase, students self-evaluate their learning on the topic road safety. Now the teacher is showing a variety of question formats such as fill in the blanks, multiple choice, matching short answer and extended constructed response to measure the effectiveness of the topic.
Thank you.